right, who's mom? Who's mom?
Debbie Hilson.
Debbie Hilson on 3. 1, 2, 3, Debbie Hilson!
Hey guys, I'm Tony with Midwestern. We're here at Matthews Park in the Seward neighborhood, and we're here to watch some Johnball.
This is the Minneapolis chapter. Welcome to whoever's first time here. We got core rules of number 1, honesty, as always. Sportsmanship, number 2. We like documentation is rule number 3, as you guys are demonstrating so wonderfully. And then number 4, friendship. We're all here to make new friends.
Number 5, not showing up on time.
Yes. That's it.
I'm here with John Hilson, the creator of Johnball, the John Father, as they call him. So I guess first and foremost, I'd ask you how this all kind of came about. What was the origin of the game we now call Johnball?
It kind of came around by accident. I was hanging out with my good friend William Bird, and we were at this neighborhood party. There were balls over here, bats over here, and pretty soon we just started, hitting them at each other. It was a simple concept, and kind of called it Johnball as kind of a joke, referring to Calvin Ball from Calvin and Hobbes. And the name stuck, which was too bad because I don't know. I don't like to attach.
Now you're the John Father.
Yeah, and that's too bad. If I would have known, it would have had a different name.
You have kind of these precepts that are set out that we talked about from the beginning: honesty, friendship. It seems that those are big things in the Johnball community, a lot more so than perhaps winning the game.
Honesty is obviously the first rule. Without it, the game doesn't exist. Like I told you, Eric Franzen had mentioned in Nationals, he called it the cheese of the cheese sandwich we call Johnball.
I like that one.
And I thought that was so good. I was like, that's exactly what it is. It just wouldn't be Johnball without honesty.
Right. And you have kind of a big cross section of people that come out for this. Very, very different subcultures. You got little guys, you got older people. I was wondering if you could talk about the culture surrounding Johnball.
I think everyone here is a big fan of just being inclusive. And the game lends itself to that. Everyone can kind of play at their own pace. And so it looks goofy and it might look a bit scary, but everyone out there is playing, as hard as they want to play, and nothing more is demanded of them.
I think having it be super accessible to people of ages and abilities and genders, and it's just super accepting in general too, because sometimes sports communities can be a little strict. Well, we literally have a song, a passerby song, so when people from the community walk by or bike by, a lot of times we'll try and get them to come over and engage with them. And
normally we would probably yell at those 2 people on the bikes, and we'd be like, passerby, come play a game.
How do you guys feel about playing? You guys are the youngest guys here, more or less. How is it playing with all these old timers? These old fogies.
Just good.
Good? You guys think you'll keep playing for a couple of years till you get this?
Yeah.
Cool.
They're gonna be 50 and we're gonna be 20. We're gonna be whooping you.
Bring it.
They're gonna be like, oh, I got my cane, I don't need one of those bags.
We'll start off with something simple like a free-for-all. Basically, you get 3 lives. If the ball touches you at any point, you lose a life. You get hit in the body and then keep running and kick it on exit, that's 2. Anytime it touches you, you minus 1.
It's it sounds stupid when you explain it to people, but then when they come and they play,
right,
they realize it's okay, this sounds dumb, but it's really fun.